Let me just take over. Noah Lyles. I don't want to hear all this nonsense that everyone was making fun of him when he came third in the 100 meter in the World Championships in Tokyo. 200 meters is his event. Okay?
Yeah.
Only other sprinter, I believe, that's won 4 World Championships other than the GOAT himself, Usain Bolt. He's still got a lot of ways to catch Usain Bolt with the Olympic medals and stuff, but 19.52 he ran, and in the semifinals he also ran a 19.5, I forgot, 1 maybe, and he beat his fellow American that ran a 19.58 to come second, Kenny Bednarek. And Jamaica, so they got first and second, and Jamaica took third. Brian Lavelle with a 19.64. All great times.
All great times and a great race. If you guys watched it, it's actually very entertaining. And great shout out to the American team, because they've been, for a long time, the Jamaican team had a strong hold on the 100 meter and 200 meter runs. But the Americans are coming up, and I remember that statement that Noah Lyles says about the NBA championship, if everyone remembers that. World champions of what?
Yeah.
He's a world champion.
World champion? No, don't diss the NBA players, come on.
I'm not, but world champions of what?
Also, what was I gonna say now? You made me forget, see? He held up the 4. As soon as he crossed the line, he put up 4 fingers, telling you he's a 4-time champ.
Yeah, that's impressive.
4-time champ. But like Usain Bolt saying, I don't think he doesn't believe anyone right now has a ability to beat his record of a 19.19. I believe that was his record in 200 meters. And for people that don't watch sprinting, you're going to think, 19.52, oh, that's very close. Not close at all. That's like in other sports terms, that's like if you're playing NBA and you win by like 30.
Yeah.
The team wins by like 30.
Yeah.
That's not close at all. It's like a blowout. But it's a good time. It's a good time and impressive win. Shout out to Noah Lyles. A lot of people have been hating on him, but he stayed strong.
Yeah, all the trash talking he's doing, at least he's backing it up, and rightfully so. And all the trash talking he's doing, plus backing it up, is giving him a lot of fame. It's the right thing to do, and he deserves the fame and the respect right now, because he's great. He's probably the best runner right now. The best sprinter right now on planet Earth.
He struggled a little in the 100 meter because he was coming off injuries and stuff, and he wasn't warmed up. Like he said, he didn't get a lot of warm-up races in this season. He started the season a little late from injuries and stuff, and somehow people think he's scared to race iShow Speed. Shout out to iShow Speed. He's the greatest streamer right now, but you can't beat You can't beat a professional athlete. And then what's his Tyreek Hill?
Yeah,
people actually think Tyreek Hill can win.
I think Speed has a chance to beat Tyreek Hill. I think Speed's been calling him out.
Yeah,
but anyways, let's see. I would love to see.
Champion.
I would love to see that race. So hopefully Tyreek Hill and Aisha Speed race each other. But like you said, you can't beat a world champion.
Okay, now if you do 40 meters like how Speed and Noah Lyles did, like a 40-yard or something, you might have a slight chance because these sprinters pick up speed, a lot of them later on. You might have a slight chance. And your NFL and stuff, it prioritizes like quick speed. But in 100 meter, no chance at all.
Yeah.
I don't think in anything over 40 you have 0 chance. Anyways, it was a great race. Let's see what he does in the Olympics. That's where it really counts after the World Championships. But shout out to Noah Lyles. Like I said, I've been hearing a lot of people hating on him ever since he made the NBA comments, but he's the greatest sprinter of this era as of right now.
Yeah, for sure, and I'd love to see how he does in the Olympics. But, in the Olympics, we got to go for Team Canada, so let's just hope Team Canada does it. But anyways, thank you for listening.
I don't think Team Canada's winning because I go for Team Canada and everything, but you got to give it to the Americans and the Jamaicans. You got to just, shout out to the Americans and the Jamaicans. He's too old. He didn't win nothing. Not first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
We'll probably have an up-and-coming sprinter that we don't know about yet. But let's see what happens. Looking forward to the Olympics.
By the way, was great for his time. Amazing.
Yeah.
One of the great sprinters. But he's too old now.
But anyway, shout out to Noah Lyles. Shout out to all the sprinters. They're doing an amazing... they're running amazing times right now. And it's hard to catch up to the GOAT himself. But let's see if someone can do it. I'd love to see in the future maybe someone can beat Usain Bolt's record, but let's see. It's going to take a while before that happens. But anyways, thank you for listening and tune in next time.